gorgeous, it's Adele from Get Gorgeous. I have 5 slimming tips for you today. I want you to get that light bulb moment, plug in to some new ideas. 5 skinny tips. It all sounds like marketing jargon, doesn't it? I know. But it's hard, isn't it? When you want to get into shape, when you want to feel vital, when you want to feel great about yourself, and you're always looking for the next idea. But it's so hard, it's so difficult when you're busy, when you're stressed, when you're overwhelmed, when your to-do list is through the roof. It is really confusing because so many people say so many different things. Different reports from one week to another. Nutritionalists changing their mind, always trying to sell you something. It's hard to find out where you should be doing, what you should be doing when there is so much noise in the marketplace. And it's easy to get confused when you are exhausted. Being befuddled by all this different advice is difficult. What works for you? That's the big question. What works for you? Well, for me, it goes back to that phrase, marketplace, because that's what it is. Diet corporations are selling you products. They're corporations, they're big businesses. You've got a guru trying to sell you one thing or another. I know, it's difficult. Who do you trust? Where do you put your trust? In yourself. Trust yourself. Start to listen to your body. Start to be more introspective about your body. 20 years in this business and I listen to myself. I want you to trust yourself. When you trust yourself, you'll get the clues. For instance, if you get up and you are rushed in the morning, if you have slept past your alarm, you've got to get up late and you've got to feed everyone, the kids, the cats, the dogs, the husband, next door's pigeon, whatever. You are rushing around like a blue-arsed proverbial and there's no time for you. So what do? Well, you grab something, maybe a cup of tea and a slice of toast. But when I used to do that, I used to get to 11 o'clock and I was starving. And I used to think, oh, well, it's because I'm active. It's because I'm active. No, it's because I had the boom, bust, carb hit. I was eating quick, sugary carbohydrates. Boom! I was going to feel exhausted by 11 o'clock. If you listen to your body, you'd know that. Trust yourself. That is my first skinny tip. Trust yourself. Wasn't what you were expecting. The big nutritional buzzword at the moment is tip number 2. Do you know what it is? Intermittent fasting. Everyone's doing it. Intermittent fasting, what does it mean? Dr. Michael Mosley talks about the 5-2. That doesn't work for me. It is too few calories. I need to keep my energy levels up all day, every day. So I do intermittent fasting, which is slightly different. I simply prolong the hours that I go without eating. So if I eat at 7 o'clock at night, I don't eat till 7 o'clock the next morning. Intermittent fasting. Give your body time to rest and digest. Let your body fulfill its proper natural metabolism. The old adage of eating constantly, grazing through the day, it's gone out the window. That's tip number 2. Number 3, macro balance. I had this wonderful corporate presentation, keynote presenter this week, and I said to the group, do you know what a macro is? And they went, no idea. No idea. Room for lawyers, no idea. Macros, proteins, carbohydrates, fats. Too many carbohydrates and we are up and down all day. We are exhausted. You cannot fast and eat a lot of carbohydrates. You will become hangry. You know that expression? When you get angry because you're hungry? Hangry? I know. So you're going to get an angry mum. You're going to get a shouty wife. You're going to be screaming at the boss because you are hangry. You have eaten too many carbs. Your body wants to feed on more carbs and you cannot go without. Don't even try. So if you shift your balance and you start eating more fats and proteins, then you're going to change. That is tip number 3. Tip number 4, reduce your carbs in the morning. So if you're going for the tea and toast first thing in the morning, that is going to give you that start to that boom and bust glucose insulin cycle. You want to steady on through. If you're building in a new habit, start to delay your breakfast. That's all I ask, something really simple. So instead of eating whilst trying to feed everybody else, maybe wait until you get to work, have a boiled egg. Something that delays your breakfast. What about Greek yogurt, real Greek yogurt with those little chai seeds that get stuck in your teeth? That's really good. You could have that in the morning at breakfast, at when you get to work. But just remember that breakfast, the most important meal of the day, is another marketing slogan from Kellogg's. So working towards longer time before you have breakfast is going to be more beneficial for you. Make sure you get the real Greek yogurt, not tastes a bit like, or looks a bit like, or anything else. Real Greek yogurt. That's the one that's got more protein content and it's got lovely probiotics in it to help you with your gut flora. So tip number 4 is eat real food. It is a myth that cheap food is going to make you healthier. Cheap food has more processes in it, it's more chemicals in it. If it's got more than 1, 2 or 3 items on the label, come on, stay away. So eat real food. And number 5, drink water. If you are fasting, you need to flush those toxins out of your system. Drink more water. Join me for the water challenge. There are my 5 skinny tips, and there wasn't a low-fat product in sight. Try one of them. Don't try all of them. Try one of them. I talk about them quite a lot in my book. So, gorgeous. How to look and feel fantastic every day. 73 reviews on Amazon. Most of them are 5-star. There's 2 4-star. Go along and have a look or buy one off me. I'll speak to you soon, gorgeous. Take care.